Why didn't anybody tell me about this? Lord of Mystery. I don't even know where to start. You had everything that I like in there. You had the gothic aspect. You had the steampunk aspect. You had the Victorian era aspect. This I was confused and loving it at the same time. I didn't know what was going on. First episode was amazing. Lord of Mystery. So what I take from it is they have mysterious powers that can kind of bend time or something. Like it was so out of pocket. Like the main character seemed like he, did himself in. Uh, the guy that he traded places with did himself in. He read some magical book. He ended up in that city, or the Victorian era city that I said, and he found some other magical. What would you even call them? Like a cult. Two people that wanted to be in a cult, and he's basically about to lord over them. It seems like. And then two cops with mysterious powers. What did they call those powers? I forget. But I was kind of sleepy watching it because I didn't think it was going. I'm like, okay, Lord of Mystery, what is this? I'm like, okay, I'm in, and like I said, it's hitting all the beats so far for me right now. It has everything that I usually love, and an anime and a TV show, not just anime, like all of those ingredients mixed in, and the animation was amazing. I don't know what's going on with the animation for the Korean and the Chinese studio, but the animation is amazing lately. Um, I think he has a brother. He's an isekai somewhere else, and a sister. I just want to say this: why is everybody always beautiful and European looking in these animes, man? Everybody is always the sister is beautiful. He's beautiful. The cops are beautiful. Like nobody's ugly or just plain looking. Everybody's beautiful. But seriously though, I don't have no gripes with it just yet. The first episode has me interested. I'm trying to get hooked. I need something else. Haven't really been after Blue Lock. Haven't had anything, and this is interesting so far. So just a little update on the Lord of Mystery. It's only 2 dubbed episodes. It was, like I said, well animated. The bad thing I can say about it is it kind of was confusing a little bit. Like I kind of put pieces together, but it just was like it could have been a little bit more like I don't know. It's weird. It's just everything seems so fast paced. But I like the fact what I do love about the show the most is he keeps his memories, and he has some memories of the guy that he's taking place that shot himself and supposedly almost ended his life, but he really didn't because he's possessing him. But he retains his memory and he don't go crazy. I always hate when you have a show or a movie when they take over somebody's body or they get transported to somewhere else and then they just act crazy. No, because you don't know where I'm. He does none of that. He's calm and he thinks, and he has a degree. It wasn't in psychology, but he has like a history degree or something like that, to where he's kind of putting pieces together to where he is, and he's calm and he's collected. I really love that about the show. A lot of shows and movies, like I said, don't do that. That was like probably my favorite part of it. I'm like, oh, thank God we're not going through that whole trope again. Yeah, mystery in. I mean, it's called a Lord of Mystery. You got mystery in it. You got everything that I love. The only thing that really wasn't in there was a little bit of action. But it seems like this show isn't really focused on it, which I could take. Death Note didn't have action in it like that, and it's one of the classics besides the second season. But yeah, their names really hasn't. Some shows the names can stick, but in like the first episode, or names aren't sticking. But I'm gonna continue to watch it. If anybody can tell me, a better piece of the puzzle to put to story together of what's really going on in the first episode, I'd take that. But I'm interested so far. Lord of Mystery.